Last night it rained. It rained heavily, so all the plants are looking really lush. If you look at my cabbages, there are 4 Savoy cabbages in a row. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, and here's the master. Here's the queen. Here's the king, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's doing fantastic. So I'm just doing a little mop up of the front garden. So yes, and something tried to bite my cabbage, but I capture it in so quickly. But they're not gonna mess with this because I've come too far with this cabbage for them to take over. You see, look how big the cabbage is. Look at the size of the cabbage. So therefore, I'm not going to. And I planted some Brussels sprout, but I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the Brussels sprout because they're harboring there. They're not going they come. So I'm gonna take that up. Yeah, get rid of the Brussels sprout because all it's gonna do is harbor the worms. Because the worms start to eat. If you look, there is inside. They start to eat. It's not gonna do very well. The other cabbages are under the mesh, and yes, the mesh is protecting them. And I've got the marigolds to hold them, and the banana tree is doing all right. And there are 2 corns here. If you notice that it starts to blossom, or what you call it, the hairs start to come up, and then there's little insects. I tell you, everywhere they are, So here's another. So yes, and this is just 3 corns planted in a pot. And this is why I'm saying, plant a seed in a pot, and you get something back. And there's tomatoes, and these tomatoes, I literally didn't plant them. They came up, and I looked after them. So, but they're not ready yet. But yes, I'm just and guys, if you plant your callaloo, please leave 1 or 2 to come to seed. And this is the seed. So when it dried, you put them in a bag, shake it, and keep your seeds for next year. So there is, and there's a tomato behind there. So this is a nice lush callaloo, but I'm leaving it to get to seed. And over here, if you look, I have chocho. You can see, let me see if you can see the baby chocho. You see the baby chocho? I don't know if you see the baby chocho, but yeah. All right, there's one here. Look. See the blast? Hey guys, look at my chocha. Hey. Look, I'm not gonna touch it, but I'm showing you right there. Right here is my chocha. You see that one there? And this is in the front garden. So look, yes, so you soon see chochas hanging around. And obviously the sunflowers have been drying up. And yes, the corns next door that we planted, they're coming up nicely as well. And what I had to do, because it was so dense, I had to break some of the corns back so as to give space and light to the others so they can mature. And also there's a pumpkin here, and I've covered it in a bag. If you notice, it's in a bag because it looked like something tried to scratch it. So I put it in a bag and it will grow within the bag. It's a fruit bag. Fruit mesh. It's got ventilation. The pumpkin won't come to any harm. But there's more blossom there. There's more pumpkin coming up. Let me see. I think I saw a baby one earlier. No? I think I saw a baby one earlier. There's a baby one somewhere. Yeah, pumpkins are coming. But yeah, look how many corns. So there's a lot of corns there. Look. So yes, I planted corns and pumpkin here for my neighbor. Look at that. Look at the holy pecan. Look at the pumpkin. So yes, this is what I said, guys. And it is such a pleasure when you break your corn, or you cut a pumpkin, or you pick a chocho, and eat it. You realize how beautiful it is to enjoy because you planted it. But I'm gonna leave you with a note of, look, please forward this video, share this video. Look at the look, you see what I'm talking about? That's the butterfly that lays its egg. And you see what I'm going to do now is try and get into my cabbage. You see that? Look at that. I'm gonna take him off in a minute. This is why you have to put the nets over them, because they find them way and eat off your cabbage. So him not last long. So don't worry about him. But yes, guys, please share up this video. Show someone that they can plant something like this and reap something. Plant a seed and reap something like this. Put it that way. Look at the cabbage. Look. They're beauty of health, innit? Beauty of health. Wow. So please share this cabbage to everyone. A cabbage growing in South London, England, Britain, what you want to call it, London, UK. Biggest cabbage, Savoy cabbage growing in front garden. You can use any space and grow anything. Share. Cabbage, callaloo, chocho, corn, you name it. Thank you very much for watching. Look after yourself now.